Welcome to the Heart for God podcast. With many years of experience pastoring and helping to start churches, Dr. Jim Townsley has some practical and biblical advice that can be a great help to you and your ministry. On this podcast, Dr. Townsley and other guests with special expertise cover a variety of topics. His goal is to help you lead your church to be a healthy, strong, and balanced ministry, and for your family to be happy, healthy, and living for the Lord.
Well, thanks for joining us today for our podcast. And I have with me today Pastor Mike Raab. Brother Raab, where are we here? What is your role where we're at?
I am the pastor of Abilene Bible Baptist Church in Abilene, Kansas.
And you've been here how long?
Been here about 3.25 years.
Okay, and you've been in Kansas a while. You were where, Wichita?
We were in Wichita since 2008.
Okay, and we first met where?
We met in Connecticut, where I pastored, and of course you pastored too. And we met briefly, maybe a couple times.
So through the years, God has led you to this place, and you're helping transition a church. So you're looking at another few years trying to get someone and get the church ready and strong to prepare it for that transition. Is that a fair assessment?
Yes, well, that's what we're thinking toward now. Originally, I was thinking long term as the pastor, but yes, that's what it comes down to now.
So it's been a consultation, call it a church review, where we go over a lot of stuff, a lot of details. Personally, could you we've not rehearsed this, so I don't know what you're going to say, but has it been a help to you? If so, what has been a help to you?
It's been a definite help. Probably in every area that you went over. I especially liked what you said about different facets of outreach. You gave us different ideas of how to go about that. We were kind of limited in what we were doing, and you've kind of opened that up a little more for us. Finances, which has been a great help also, looking to the future, and the transition that would help with after the transition, obviously.
Yeah, and I think you got some good footing now for the future and the next few years. I feel good about some of the things you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I liked the way you said that our church is a solid church, but we need to be going forward a little bit more on our outreach so we can get more good people in like we have.
Sure. And your church is unusual in that it has, though, you're running 60, 70 people, but the choir probably has 18 or 20 people in it, and many of them trained voices, and many piano players. I know I saw at least 6, and there's more than that probably, and some of them pretty accomplished. A music director, song leader that's pretty accomplished. I mean, and people that have been saved quite a while are grounded and solid. So in that sense, it's unusual, and there's a lot of teenagers, but what are you missing?
Yes. Well, we talk quite a bit about that. We need babies. We need the next generation coming behind, and the teenagers grow up, and we're not seeing anybody they can marry right now. Not that they won't come along, but we need to be looking for young couples that have kids.
So you're not alone. There are many churches facing those problems, but if you project everything forward, you have a good church, people are happy, they love one another, they love the Lord, but they get older. People die. Teens are no longer teens, they're young adults. And there's got to be new life and young families and children. So we went over a lot of stuff like that and some things that can be done. It's not easy, but there are things that can be done. And if you do nothing, nothing happens.
Right.
So I felt pretty good. We had a meeting tonight with key people and leaders, and we gave them a lot to think about. Mm-hmm. And then they're going to come together and, what do you think, 2 or 3, 4 weeks? And
Yes. Yeah. I think it was good. It was good information that you gave them, and I think they're going to be seriously thinking about it, even talking about it. And I think because of what we went over tonight, I think they'll be more motivated, because I am more motivated for what we're going to have in the future, and more motivated to reach out in different ways.
well, that's good, because if we don't, we die.
Right.
So having that vision, it's great, and you are the most important part of it. But you've got key people they've got to be on board, and I think you have that. I think you've got people on board. I think a lot of good things will happen in the future. I'm looking forward to that. Some things are short term, some things are long term, but overall, I think during this course of the year, there's going to be some changes made, some good things happen. Mm-hmm. So it's been a blessing to be here and see the work. And so we just made it in. We barely made it in. And I don't know, I thought there might be 2 or 3 inches of snow. It looks like 7 or 8. And
Right.
the wind is blowing, and got to get out of the plane on the tarmac and walk with our suitcase
Right.
for about 150 yards to get to the terminal.
It's a long walk.
And you drove home with blinding snow and ice-covered roads. So
Yeah.
we just made it. Just barely. And then, what is it, below zero, I think, the next morning.
Yes.
But we had church, and good number of people came. It hindered some. Mm-hmm. And good number came Sunday night. Yeah. And then tonight we had, what do we have? You said 10 or 11 people, this meeting with the leaders?
It's about 10, yeah.
Yeah, so some good people, and we're praying that God helps you to follow through, and the people to follow through with some of these things that'll make the church stronger. So for purposes of the podcast, I know there are people who listen to this that might be thinking about doing something. Would you recommend this to just certain churches? You think every church would profit from something like this? What are your thoughts about that?
I would think especially young pastors in the ministry. I still consider myself a young pastor as far as pastoring goes, even though I'm a little bit older. But I'm sure there's any church would profit from what we went through this weekend.
Well, it's been a joy to be here, a blessing. Looks like we're going to get out tomorrow, hopefully, to get connections on the plane.
Right.
So
no snow forecast, so that's good.
We get a break for a few days at least. So,
And you get to go home to Connecticut to see some snow.
Yeah, we got buried. I think we got 18 inches or something like that.
Wow.
Maybe more, but they're digging out, but they do it pretty quickly out there. So, and then we're supposed to get more the next weekend. So, looks like every weekend now we're getting snow, but you can't change that.
Right.
God's in charge of that.
That's right.
Well, thank you, brother. It's been great to be with you and your wife. And, I'll put a little plug in for her. She makes this bread. She grinds her own flour. It's a certain kind of grain, and it's wonderful. It's light. It doesn't feel heavy like a lot of whole wheat things do. And supposedly it cures everything you got. I don't know if that's what it does or not, but it's pretty good.
Well, I think we're both pretty healthy.
Yeah.
And I think the bread has added to it for sure.
That's good.
We appreciate you coming very much. Yeah.
Well, it's been great to be here. Well, God bless you. Thank you today for listening. You have a great day.
Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, consider sharing it with a friend. You can also follow at Dr. Townsley on Twitter or on Facebook at Jim Townsley.